Hey guys, it's Lemio Plummer, the founder and CEO of Zeus Network. Shout out to Grape Tea News. Let's go. Hey.
We're going to start off with Mariah Lynn. Yes, you guys, Mariah Malone beefing with Naughty the Body, Fiona, over Slim Jim. Yes, Slim Lim. Snap it to a Slim Lim. All right, lemon head, y'all. It's the L, the E, the M, the M, the Y, the L, the E, the M is lemmy. Hold up, it lemmy. Hold up. Now, remember, Scotty confronted Mariah on Baddies USA Chapter 1 over Lemmy, and she was playing like she didn't know what was going on, right? Right? Now it's pretty much out there. We already knew pretty much, but now she pretty much confirmed it, okay? So if you guys did not know, this is super interesting. Mariah's little sister that she raised, that she got custody of from her mom, why is her name Iceland? The same name that Scotland, named her daughter, her and Lenny daughter. Ooh!
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Yo, shout out to Reality TV going bad T for the post. Look. She said, I named my sister this 10 years ago. You passed around obsessed escort. What? B? What? Y'all, she called Scotty an escort.
Wait. Let me think.
What? Then she said, yo, baby daddy is my favorite eater. What?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Yo. Mind you, this is going on after the show is done filming. I told y'all the behind the scenes is always better than the actual show. Every single time. Every single time. Wow. So she pretty much confirmed what we've been saying. Remember, Natalie talked about it too, right? And they were acting like they didn't know what the hell we was talking about, right? Wow. Okay. So Scotty responds, okay? Shout out to Zeus Going Bad 2.0 for the post. Scotty says, this comment section is straight jokes. God bless y'all. Anyways, my one night out was fun and I had a great time and I'm so proud of the baddies. The elevation needs to be studied. This is what she talking about, y'all. Scotty talking about she not gonna be on baddies. She is on baddies. She's on baddies, y'all. She's just not a full cast member, but she's on the show. This was them. She went out to a booking.
Baby, and she looking good as
Why she saying this her first night out? Y'all know she had that baby like 3 weeks ago, right? Maybe a month ago now. Why is she saying it like she been locked up for a year, right? You know, this mommy's that like literally like some mommies don't even do nothing for the first 2 years. I mean, it just depends, right? Especially if you got the help. I mean, if you don't got the help, right? Because we know it takes a village, right? But you had the baby like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks ago. It's my first night out, y'all. Girl, you was on Baddies, pregnant as hell. Y'all was just in Thailand doing the Scotty with the Baby show. Like you really ain't really sat down like that. So you had your baby and you was sitting down maybe for a few weeks. And now you back out talking about, oh yeah, y'all, it's my first night out. Girl, what?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
shut the fuck up. I just had a baby and she looking good as
Hey, let me messy, y'all. Why he had Janisha out there too? Looking good. Oh my God, Janisha look good. I like Janisha, y'all. Shout out to Blake Spills, Baddies T for the post.
everything. Y'all looking what good?
Look at them legs. Lord have mercy. Whew. Man. Lemmy got Scotty pregnant before Janisha. Let's talk about that.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Janisha look good as hell, y'all. I'm sorry. Even better in person. Skin just glowing.
You ain't gonna understand everything. And everything ain't meant for you to understand.
Anywho, so Scotty says, this comment section is straight jokes. God bless y'all. Anyways, my one night out was fun and I had a great time and I'm so proud of the baddies. The elevation needs to be studied. Mariah says, talking about a joke, B, look in the mirror. Oh! Whoa. Man.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Why would she say that? Like,
Man. Woo. This is they all, mind you, y'all, this is all over Lemonhead. Lemonhead. It's crazy what money can do, huh? Money can have all these women fighting over you, but they wouldn't even, Lemmy wouldn't even be able to like even be 50 to 100, 200, 300, 400 feet, you feel me, near these women if it wasn't for the money. No shade. I'm just like, it's just obvious. And I'm not talking about any woman. I'm talking about these women because obviously the baddies are a certain type of woman, right? We believe, allegedly, they all sell it. So obviously money has to be involved. You get what I'm coming on? Anyways, hopefully I know where I'm going with this.
something to do with your
That's fine.
Fair use.
Anna
and Mariah had something to do with your
That's fine.
Anna
He said that's fine. So she knew.
and Mariah had something to do with your
That's fine.
Wow. Everybody messing around. Y'all just switching all these body fluids, bro. Like, man.
You bitches is freaky.
Ew.
Man.
No, because it's getting out of hand now. Is anybody worried about their health? Is anybody worried about waking up the next motherfucking morning?
Let's hear from Mariah Lynn. Let's hear what Mariah has to say. Mariah Malone. Okay, she crashing out, y'all. Mariah addresses Scotty and tells her to leave her alone. Okay.
Type of way because you got smart with your mouth and aloe and we damn near motherfucking fought in aloe. Then gonna go up to see talking about your friend was running. Running where, babe?
Oh, so Scotty and Mariah almost fought at the aloe store? Oh, this is messy.
This is crazy.
Wow. That was interesting.
Running where? If you was about to be forced to fight a girl who's a lady who's damn near the size of a man, 300 fucking pounds solid, you will motherfucking be running too, bitch. Messy as.
Oh, so she was scared of Ciroc, and Scotty was being messy. Look, Ciroc in the comments, she says, running behind the bar after you snuck me again, like Mariah, please. Ooh. So Ciroc is saying that Ciroc is saying Mariah snuck her and then ran around the bar, duck and wreck. That's what it sounded like to me. It sounded like she duck and wreck. What y'all think?
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
Get your scary ass up out of here. Get your scary ass up out of here. Go see that judge. Get your ass up out of the courtroom.
Girls and I ain't not running no fags though. You're not doing shit. Who she fought today? Nobody. Who she fought today? Nobody. Who she fought today.
As fuck. But want to play victim and play innocent. I'm done with it. A bitch don't got nothing that I could hate on. I definitely would not hate on no customized relationship. Be for real.
Oh my God. Remember, Lemmy said they're not faithful. He said they're in a customizable relationship. He literally said that on Scotty with the Baby, which means she watched the show. I mean, she's obviously sleeping with him too. But like, what? That was shade. Ooh.
Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Why would she say that? Like, you're the dumb bitch, not me. Let's make that very fucking clear. I don't have a price on my... If I'm fucking for pleasure.
Oh, she was gonna say free. She was gonna say free. She was gonna say free. Y'all caught that? Ooh.
Not for a price. Not for a paycheck. I didn't have to fuck nobody to get on Love and Hip Hop. I didn't have to fuck nobody to get on Baddies. My name stands for itself. You go low, I go to hell. So just leave me alone. This is a warning. This is a caution. Leave me the fuck. Now, obviously, I feel some type of way because you got smart with your mouth and aloe. And
man, so y'all do what y'all will with this information. As of now, it's pretty much confirmed that we already knew this, but it's confirmed that Mariah and Lemmy was smashing or are smashing, and you know, Scotty feels some type of way. They almost fought, and Mariah says, "You named your daughter after my sister, so you got that name from me, okay?" And she said Lemmy is her favorite eater. She said Scotty's baby daddy is her favorite eater.
Ew.
Man, this is where was this during the show? Where was this during the show?
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
Yeah, okay. I'll keep you guys updated with this, but it doesn't stop there. That's not the only allegations that Lemmy got going on, y'all. It gets crazier. Y'all know how it goes over here. Drop some grapes in the chat. As the show goes on, it gets wilder and wilder.
It's about to go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Do y'all remember, what's his name, y'all? Is it Christopher? Yes. Okay. Christopher. Christopher is Scotty's former stylist. He's the one that originally came on with the allegations that Lemmy was putting his hands on Scotty and Capri. Yes, y'all, the dog. And it's funny because I've been asking, hey, where has this guy been? Right? Because I want to say that was Africa era. Or maybe it was even Midwest. Time go by so fast, y'all. Maybe it was the end of Midwest, like right before Africa. But regardless, I said, where'd that guy go? Because remember, he was saying, hey, they delete my pages. If something happened to me, Limmer did it, right? Well, he didn't came out the woodworks again, y'all. And he got some even crazier allegations, okay? Let's get into it, man. Shout out to Baddies USA Tees for the post, okay? He tags Lemmy. He says, Lemmy, please stop coming on the internet with these lies about me. I've been cool. I've been quiet. Why the F are you and Scotty talking about me on live? Don't you have a newborn? What? They was talking about him? Y'all know Lemmy is messy, so I believe it. He says, I never been the messy one. I stay quiet and mind my mother effing business. Stop getting in the internet talking about me, and Scotty is just as weird for lying for this man. Stand the F up. What? He says he doesn't know me, but I have both his cell phone numbers, missed calls, text messages, and Venmo transfers. What, was y'all messing around or something? Allegedly, like, yeah. I don't know. Lemonhead be kind of giving. He's a fan of the Zesty Besties, huh? Oh wow, these are all allegations, y'all. He said you're a woman harmer, right? And you harm dogs as well. What? If I'm lying, sue me. What? So they saying he's a danger to women and dogs. If I'm lying, get your long face ass on Zeus and do a lie detector test, a real one. Put that on your network. I dare you, Lemmy. Whoa. What?
What are you talking about? What you talking about?
I didn't promote one time.
What you talking about?
What you talking about? One time.
What you talking about? You keep playing with me?
Mind you, he's tagging Lemmy in all of these too. He won't smoke. He want Lemmy to see it. And he tagged Lemmy again. Sorry that I never got to. Whoa, what? Sorry that you never got to F. Try that ish with Bobby or somebody else. What?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about? Wait. Let me think.
Ew.
I had to do that 3 times, y'all. Right foot, left stump. Cha-cha now, y'all. Oh my God.
You bitches is freaky.
Wow. That is wild, because we've already had questions. Let's just say that. What? I don't want my followers to get mixed up. I'm very nice. I believe in putting positivity in the world, but don't bring me up on the internet with lies and expect me not to be on that. The F, this fake CEO has been harassing me for a year now, and I'm grieving the passing of my mom. All praises to the Most High. We send our condolences. Nothing compares, to losing a parent, man. So yeah, I don't want smoke. I can go back to being peaceful and positive tomorrow. Wow. He got text messages. Okay, one more thing. Jamila, she is Lemmy's ex-assistant turned side piece. What? He has her living in one of his Zeus apartments right now. He harms her too? I've seen Jamila with black eyes from Lemmy. This is all alleged, y'all. Even Jamila is aware of how they were treating me behind the scenes. What? This is him texting her. She says, I know, I'm aware of the mistreatment, and I have spoken to Monique about it, and she is going to have a conversation. I do feel like you should tell Diane and Ashley. Ooh, we keep hearing about Ashley, who works with Love and Hip Hop, and Ashley, because you are doing a great job, and you need to feel great while you do it. Thank you for working hard. He said, thank you so much, Jamila. I genuinely needed to hear that. What? Because I'm tired of lies, and I think everybody needs to know what's going on behind the scenes at Zeus Network. During Baddies Midwest in St. Louis, some of the baddies were in Lemmy's penthouse suite. Lemmy and Scotty started arguing, typical, and Lemmy was getting too aggressive with Scotty. Akbar V, threw a water bottle at Lemmy because of this. So when Lemmy's security guard, he goes by Beast, pulled out a pow pow on Akbar right there in the freaking hotel room. What?
This is crazy. Wait. Let me think.
Lemmy did that to Summer, y'all. Allegedly. That's just my opinion. That's what I think. Cause it happened on Lemmy's birthday too. Akbar was paid off to not say anything. So when she says she doesn't know why she got a phone call for surviving Zeus, she knows exactly why the F she got a call. Whoa. Man. And that makes you think, because she has been saying stuff. Shout out to Zeus surviving the tea for the post. She did say that. She said, they just called me for an interview for surviving Zeus. Now, wait a minute. Y'all taking this ish too far. What? Akbar said, the way y'all be on here lying is sad. I'ma just hush, because when I speak, I'm gonna put the internet in a frenzy. So remember when she was beefing with Lemmy over Shamar teeth? It wasn't really about Shamar teeth. That was the excuse. Wow. Surviving Zeus. Man. Akbar says, let's be clear. Everyone wants to go to Zeus because they pay the bag, but the amount of things that happens and the amount of therapy you need afterwards, nobody talks about that. You're going to need therapy afterwards. I promise you that. But when he calls and offered that large amount, it'd be hard to turn it down when the economy is effed up the way that it is. That's why we people, okay, who say they not coming back, always coming back. Wow. Huh. Wow. Akbar says, it's folks that always cross their T's and dot their I's. People are going to jail. Man.
I'm a real bitch. You shouldn't have came to this internet and said nothing if you didn't stand on that shit when it was first going on. So, point break, period. Don't wait for you and the little motherfucking nigga to fall out. That's what y'all always do. When y'all fall out with that man, y'all do this. When I fell out with his ass, asked him what the fuck happened. I had niggas sitting at the table like mob bosses. Having conversations. Round table activity. That's it. I feel like with that being said, Jocelyn really make the cabaret. With Baddies, the fighting make Baddies. And you got like bitches on there like Summer, Tommy. You got bitches on there that came and did what they supposed to do. But I'm telling y'all, some shit finna happen. Y'all just sit back. I'm telling y'all think this shit is game. Some shit is finna happen. And T's crossed, because some shit finna hit the fan. And if you ain't got that I dotted and the T crossed, ooh, it's finna be real bad. People finna go to jail and everything. Y'all finna see. Cause I'm a real bitch.
She said somebody going to jail. Damn. So shout out to Tasha K for the post. Do y'all remember this? This is what I was talking about when they got into it.
But you can't. I'm not Biggie. That's all. I'm not Biggie. I'm not Biggie.
Why would I want to respond to you?
Yeah, but I'm not Biggie though. I'm just saying. That's all.
But no. Why would I want to respond?
All I was saying was
why
very
would,
simple.
hold on. What
It's
needs
very
for me
simple.
to
Just make. It's not about you. You did
Why
not
would
come
I
up
need
with the
to
idea to do
calculate?
that.
So look what she said. She says, I never got paid off at all, but this did happen. So she confirmed it, y'all. that the security had the pow pulled out on Akbar. What? But she's saying that she didn't get paid off like Christopher said. What? Wow. So let's see what she got to say, man. Shout out to No Skip T for the post. It says, oops. Akbar says Scotty assistant is telling the truth about a pow being put. Wow. A pow being put to her dome because she allegedly tried to stop Lemmy from putting his hands on Scotty. Akbar says to Scotty stylist, why didn't you speak up when it first happened to me? You right about one thing. Beast did pull a pow on me, but I never got paid. I've been in therapy about all that ish because I legit deals with a lot. You only admitting to what happened because you mad at Lemmy. Ooh, she ate. You only saying something because it's Mad Day.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Clock it.
What y'all got going on over there? But when, baby, when you speak facts, when you speak about me, just speak facts. First, I wasn't paid off. The incident definitely did happen. So when Tommy brought another gun to set, which I'm not knowing if the gun real or fake, I'm like, nah, I gotta go home because I ain't got nobody in here that protected me. You know what I'm saying? I don't got none of my people. So I can't be sitting right here playing with no straps. So a lot of y'all on the internet, y'all make fun of it. Y'all be laughing, but y'all don't know the depths of the situation, right? See, I got it in my skull. So I done took one before it actually exploded in my skull. And I don't play with it at all. Like, if you ain't gonna use that motherfucker, ain't no need you bringing that motherfucker out. I'm from the streets. I was always taught that. However,
yeah, if you guys did not know, y'all, unfortunately, Akbar was pow, and she lived. She's here, right? And she said it was in her head, and she lived. So she don't play about stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Well, nobody should play about it, but like obviously she has some very serious trauma dealing with situations like that, man. So wow, yeah, man, this is surviving Zeus, right? It's only a matter of time.
The incident at Zeus definitely happened, but you wrong about a couple of things.
Wow. Okay. So dude said, or we can talk about how Lemmy owes Diddy some money and how Diddy called him from jail. That's why he keeps Diddy's sons around. They're keeping an eye on him, making sure he pays that money. What? Allegedly, I don't want any smoke with the Diddy crew. But realistically, Lemmy is going broke behind the scenes and is now getting his wages garnished due to all of the lawsuits against Zeus. That's why they're all of a sudden dropping so much content at once, right? Remember, it's only just Baddies, right? But now they got Baddies. They got Baddies Going Wild. They got Baddies, Bad Boys too, as well. And they talking about bringing up some more shows, right? Wow. That's why the Baddies never get a break. Baddies is carrying Zeus Network. That's why they're always filming. Wow. Here we go again. Let me just say, I'm not gonna unalive. I'm not planning on hurting myself. I don't have any real enemies. And if something happens to me, I'm not going down without a fight, because Lemmy has had my address for a year now, and they have sent people to sit in front of my house. Nobody from Zeus has been invited to my house. So how is it that people from Zeus are texting me, telling me what my house looks like? Wow. Oh, wow. And he getting his post flag too. Copyright claim. What? Yo. And this is so messy. Stunner Girl is following him. Yes, of course she is. Man. This is messy. So this is him texting Lemmy Shout out to Chatterbox T for the post. He says, call me. I guess this is Lemmy saying this. Call me. Let me know if you connect with her or if she texts you back or call. Do not acknowledge her conversation if she acts like you told me. I never told her a thing or mentioned your name at all. What? I don't know why she would think that. She knows that you and I don't communicate on a regular basis. I said if she says anything, just tell her you have never spoken to me. We're good and locked in. What was they doing? We have to be smooth, though, with the transition from her to Zeus, even though you were hired by Zeus first and y'all met through us. Huh? You don't know how I got your number, Lemmy? Lemmy says, when are you available to start and fly back to LA? Chris says, well, I'm in Michigan right now trying to get my funds back up to get my place to go back to. My lease was up in February and I was supposed to go on the road for Baddies Caribbean, but that didn't work out. That's why I was at Scotty's during filming. I can fly back whenever I need to, though. He says, you can stay in a Zeus corporate apartment. What? I got you. Thank you. My heart is broken, but thank you, fam. Truly means a lot.
You bitches is freaky.
Ew. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Huh. He says, thank you. I really appreciate that. I'm really sorry about all of this, and I hate to put you or anybody else in a bad position. I understand how you feel, though. Lemmy says, ask her where she's at and when will she be in LA. Tell her you're thinking about coming here tomorrow and to help her with anything. So it's like he's trying to find a reason for him to be around, and it's through Scotty. He says, called, hit me back. Huh. Then he says, yo, you blocked me. Wait, what the hell? Hold on. Good morning. This is Darian. I'm following up regarding the payment for helping with the move 2 weeks ago, as I haven't heard anything yet. Lemmy says, you blocked me and ignore my calls. I'm confused. Wow, that's crazy. He said, Chris says, I did, because all of this is stressing me out. I don't feel comfortable being a snitch and getting my reputation dragged through the mud. I already have a bad reputation within Zeus. I haven't talked to Scotty today. I need a real job and I don't want to continue to be strung along. Strung along? I respect you and I appreciate you for anything you've done. I don't want to continue to get my name dragged through the mud, though. I'm just a young man trying to make a living for myself. Lemmy said, call me. You don't need to be involved. I'm going to call you. It's not that deep. It's way too much talking. That's crazy. He said, are you going to pick up? Let's talk about work and not about all this Scotty stuff. Because y'all remember, Darian Christopher apparently witnessed Lemmy, put his hands on Scotty allegedly. He said, let me know. Otherwise, we can keep it pushing. Huh. He says, I'm definitely the wrong mother effer to try this with. Scotty already knows I have recordings of you, dummy. That's why Scotty doesn't say ish. She keeps her mouth shut about me because she already knows the type of ish I could put out about you. Then he tagged Lemmy. Remember when you came to Scotty's old apartment the day of the Baddies East reunion because she refused to post something that you asked the whole cast to clear up on your behalf? Ooh, that's why. Remember when all them cabaret girls went against Lemmy? Went against Jocelyn, saying that she lying about Lemmy. So he's saying that Scotty got in trouble for not posting something that he told her to post. Uh-oh.
That's suspicious.
That's weird.
Yo, this is too much. Wow. He said she didn't want to post it because it looks hella obvious to have the whole cast make statements about rumors that came out about your messy ass. That's literally what just happened. And you came to her apartment and kicked us all out in LA, in the LA heat, for about 20 minutes while you were in Scotty's apartment, forcing her to post what you told her to post. You even threw a tantrum and threatened to cancel the Baddies East reunion because she wouldn't post it. I have text messages from this day proving everything I've said. Whoa. Wow. Then he's saying I was begging him for jobs. Yeah, I hit you up because I miss Scotty and you were the one that effed up my relationship with her. You can't clock my tea. It's no secret that I've never liked you. That's literally why me and Scotty aren't working together. Now, I never had anything to hide, Lemmy. Uh-oh, here we go. Here comes Bree and Lemmy with the copyright claims. All they can do is try to silence me, sue me if I'm lying though. This video isn't available because of a copyright claim. Wow.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
These are all allegations, but where there's smoke, there's fire. Man, I'm scared of Zeus, y'all. Lord have mercy. I'll keep you guys updated. Lemmy got some strong allegations going on, strong allegations, and the guy is alleging dude try to mess with him. He insinuate or basically kind of say that Lemmy mess around with Bobby. We got Mariah and Scotty fighting over Lemmy. Wow, it's a lot, huh? This is a lot, bro. But y'all do the math. Y'all come to your own conclusions if y'all believe anything or not. But the whole thing with him doing the documentary with the Sons, for the Diddy documentary, right? Basically being a pro Diddy documentary, and he's saying that he's doing that, and that's them keeping an eye out on him because he owed Diddy money. Then Diddy put his hands on Lemmy for Chrisean. Y'all remember that? Hold on. That's interesting. Hold on. Chrisean, Diddy, Lemmy. I remember that. Can we find that post? Yeah, she said, yeah, it's right here. You remember this?
We went to the little.
Why they gotta play music? Why you gotta play music? The clip is not even yours. That's why it's even weirder. But yeah, I was looking for a post where Chrisean brings that up. But I swear they be like, you can't even find stuff on the internet no more. They just make it so hard and weird. But she basically said that, you know, he was talking to Chrisean crazy and stuff like that. Okay, is this it? Hold on. Yeah, Chrisean calls out Zeus CEO Lemmy, says she saw Lemmy being physical, got in a physical altercation with Diddy, accusing Zeus network of shorting her checks and setting her up. You remember this?
That little party I went to, Diddy party. We went to the little private area behind the cause he had a house behind his house. Like he had a backyard with his backyard with a fat bed, and then it had like a miniature little whatever. And then me and Lemmy go upstairs. They tell him that he can't security. He went in like a little with no security, so it's just me and Lemmy. We go up in there. Hold on. We go up there. Upstairs. He like, what's up, Diddy? You know, you met Chrisean. You gave her kisses on the cheek. early on party or whatever. We just wanted to follow up. I'm glad you fuck with Chrisean, and then he grabbed Lemmy by his neck. It was like, but do you fuck with her? Like, don't play with her. All she needs is love. Don't play with her. Don't play with her. And I didn't understand that till my checks start coming back short from the subscriptions of Crazy in Love, till he started putting people, like personally putting people that doesn't fuck with me, that I had like street beef with on the show. Where's the security at? And all them people throwing at, like, it was just like, come on, yo, you playing the and I'm so happy I ain't, like, you got jacked up for that shit already. So fuck you. Fuck y'all. I'm not finna be playing with this entertainment industry and be for y'all putting the network on, and then all y'all do is just shit in my face. I don't give a
Yeah, Baddies is remember, mind y'all, I think this is right before she had Junior. I don't think she was pregnant yet, right? Was this before Baddies East? This was around that era. Baddies West, Baddies East era, right? So I don't think she was, I don't know if she had Junior yet. But so it's crazy that Baddies is better without her. And mind you, she came back multiple times already. So this is all cap.
About 2 clicks. So if y'all want to see receipts, we can show receipts. We got receipts. Like, I don't care. Like, I'm just trying to do business. That's it. If I say y'all can't afford me, cool. Don't get mad. Go on the internet like a little. You a CEO. Be professional. Yeah, let me run my mouth because I'm a female. Yeah, but I didn't specifically saying it because what the fuck is wrong with you? Y'all want to see his response when I said that's why Diddy jacked your at his how did Diddy jack you up at a party that you, what's that called? How you get jacked up and then you sponsor the party? Like, nobody got respect for your little. Like, I hate people. They got little syndrome. I'm tired of y'all, bro. On God, bro. And shout out to Diddy, because I didn't understand why he jacked them up. Like, my brothers do that to people that be playing with me. He jacked them up. I'm like, what happened? Now I see.
Chrisean ain't innocent either. They all any fool. I just thought that was pretty interesting with the allegations that's going on. Then they hanging around Diddy. Then Chrisean over there too. Like, Chrisean got CI allegations. Diddy's in prison right now or jail or whatever. Lemmy got all of these allegations. Sound like police work to me, but I'll leave it at that.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Officer Malone.